Hi ho, Monster fans. This is Dangerous Snallygaster here with more Siralim Ultimate. We're just going to pick right back up where we left off. Go down to 12th floor. Yes, this is the boss floor. Oh nay, I fear yond what thee shall find if ahead is not the answer to thee was hoping for. Okay, that sounds great. As you approach a pile of charred bones, your guts turn to ice with the realization that these remains belong to Hebron and Damas. Oh. Unable to contend with this somber revelation, tears begin to stream freely down your face. You've known Hebron and Damas since you were a child. They were more than just your lieutenants, they were your best friends. No one could have asked for a more loyal pair of companions, and now they're gone forever. Wait a minute. Did the bones just move? Ah, I guess it was presumptuous to assume those were human bones. Go you! Alright. A hostile group of creatures led by Girid appear. Well, let's start this off. Fiery Gleam, blind you, burn you. Let's cast Falling Feathers. This will... Gosh, I don't hit one of them. Okay. Holy Explosion. That's more like it. Let's go ahead and take these out. Also a bit presumptuous on my part to think that I was just going to take them out. But I got defensive off on my Blood Crusader's artifact. That's pretty great. Let's cast Nightmare, put you to sleep. Necromantic Armor, not thrilled to see that. Let's try Blinding Beam. Oh, okay. That's not great. Except I did take out Girin. And Reinvigorate comes up. There we go. My creatures are victorious. Good lord. I am relieved yon those remains were not of thy cater cousins. Though you've glad to have survived the encounter, you are demoralized to find that Hebron and the monster are nowhere to be found. You should return to Everett and report your findings or lack thereof. Got some more perk points. I saw that I don't necessarily... I should have gotten that before I started. Oh well. I saw that I don't necessarily have to save up all my perk points and get them perfectly assorted the first time around. I still try to do that. I don't know. So, let's see. I think I could max out Wayne. And I have. Let's see. I'm gonna double up on that by pumping into the Curse of Fragility. And that should just be a devastating combo on our enemies. Alright, let's report to Everett. I can tell by the empty look on your face that you weren't able to find Hebron and Damas. No matter, Cody. I'm sure they are safe wherever they are. Ah, the Ringwraiths are speaking to me. What's this? I have returned with news for you as promised, Cody. The King of Nex has sought refuge in Eternity's End, and with him he keeps the ultimate nether orb closely guarded. If you wish to pursue the King of Nex, I wish you good fortune. As for me, my end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Farewell, Cody. Eternity's End. I cannot imagine a more negative outcome for our quest, Cody. You see, Eternity's End is unlike other realms. It does not exist in reality as we know it. It is merely a snapshot of time. If we were to configure our teleportation shrine to travel there, it would be long gone before you'd even arrive. I must think over this predicament, Cody. For now, I believe you've earned yourself some rest. You look like you haven't slept in days. Everett is correct. You're so excited that you barely keep your eyes open. After bidding Everett farewell, you head off to bed for the night. The moment your head touches the pillow, you fall asleep. You dream of the King of Nex, the ultimate nether orb, and the fate of your friends, Hebron and Damas. And then, suddenly, a familiar voice begins to whisper in your mind. Eternity's End. Everett is correct that you are unable to travel to this realm via conventional means, but that does not mean it is impossible to get there. It will only take a bit more effort on your part. Your teleportation shrine can be upgraded, enabling it to freeze the essence of time itself. This will allow you to travel to the ever-fleeting Eternity's End. But initiating such an upgrade is not as simple as collecting materials for Everett. Well, crap. You must find and collect the 5 lesser nether orbs. Ones of chaos, death, life, nature, and sorcery. With these relics, you'll be able to empower your teleportation shrine and travel to Eternity's End. You will find the Death Orb in the Path of the Damned. The Nature Orb can be found in the Swamplands. As you might have guessed, the Sorcery Orb is found in the Refuge of the Magi. The Great Pandemonium is home to the Chaos Orb. And last but not least, the Life Orb is located in the Azure Tree. Seek out these orbs and take them to the Temple of Lies to activate them. Afterward, I will aid you in channeling their power into your teleportation shrine. Well, that's certainly a lot of information to remember. Yep. Hopefully we've been taking notes, or just recording things in the background. Now awaken, Cody. Awaken. I'm glad you've managed to enjoy some well-deserved rest, Cody. Unfortunately, I've still not figured out a way to reach Eternity's End. You explained to Everett that Caliban came to you in a dream once again and told you how to upgrade the teleportation shrine. Alright, it's sound, but I'm concerned about the danger. The journey to the Path of the Damned, the Erebus, the goddess of that realm. I have a new project for you. After you complete it, you'll be able to take on 2 projects at a time instead of 1. Farewell. Okay, cool. We will probably handle we'll probably handle the project stuff like I've handled all the project stuff so far, and just kind of do it in the background. Off screen. Alright, let's check out this Path of the Damned. How cool is it? I like the music. It's a lot more calm than the last couple of places. We approach the altar, say a little prayer. Coincidentally, the words of the prayer end up rhyming. Life is full of surprises. Well, she looks, cool. Well met, Cody. I am Erebus, the goddess of darkness. You and I have a lot to talk about with Kingdom Hearts, I guess. I'm surprised to see your kind here. The Path of the Damned is a dangerous place for humans, after all. You came looking for this Death Orb, haven't you? You desire it. Death Orb is located deeper in the realm. It is guarded by a powerful banshee named Flora. Seek her out, fuck her up. Great. And you'll just sit there and watch. I'm used to that. Oh, my enemies are blighted, destroyed, candle. What the hell are you? Ah! Demon children! Alright, well. All these guys look pretty cool. Whoa, 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 buddy. Man, that guy is just going Super Saiyan over there. Let's mess him up. Fear has proven to be quite the powerful ally for me. Take you out. And take you out. Alright, I've already encountered some cool new friends. Let's keep going, see if I find more. I appreciate that this music is calmer than... Why do you look like cooler versions of my Spectre? Sorry, Transpector. Oh my god, they look so cool! With their little flesh bat wings. There's, I'm already seeing a lot of new monsters that I'm gonna have to figure out what on earth to do with. Is that a lich? It is a lich! It's a lich priest! Delirious ghoul. Man, there's so many. I'm gonna come off as a bit of an edgelord myself here, but I love how cool so many of the death monsters look like. That's a really bad centered structure. Anyway, most of the monsters I'm seeing that are of the death monster persuasion seem to be really awesome looking. Holy explosion. Goodbye. In the comments, just because I've had some really great people who've commented on on a lot of my videos for this series, I want some opinions. What do you guys like? What are some monsters that you particularly favor? What lineups did you use when playing this game? As I'm a relative newcomer, I'm always interested to hear some new approaches or some stuff that I may not have considered because I'm a little too awestruck by the monster designs to think critically at times. I'll say when I tried using a ritual abomination, maybe it's just because I had a really bad. I'm not sure what the term is in this. I think in Pokemon it's the nature, but I feel like I had a really bad nature for it. It just was not as as successful or as powerful as some of the other monsters I was trying to use at the time. But I do think its ability is interesting. I really want one of those Terror Whites on my team. They seem really cool. I think I should take out a Terror White. Yep. Try this Falling Feathers. Shell Bust. I don't know. I shouldn't. I should just wail on him. Yep. Holy Explosion. Trying to think if I have any other life monsters that I've been particularly attached to that I could use in this area. Nothing's really coming to mind off the top of my head. Yeah, I think taking out the Terror White's better because that Dark Embrace can probably be annoying. Let's do a Consecration. That's so fun. Alright. Their blood candle for our crafting. That's good. I'm trying to also get into this mindset that I don't need to just constantly be talking to you guys. So I'm sorry if it's a bit annoying that I've been doing that. I also need to quit apologizing all the time. I think everybody here recognizes me for what I am. Relatively new, just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, what I want to be. Also want to get away from talking too much like that, but I'm just know from working on a lot of other projects on my own, just the idea of having a bunch of dead air, so to speak, can be kind of off-putting to people. So that's why I'm a little bit cautious about it and kind of want to keep talking and feel like I need to have something to talk about. Maybe I don't. Oh my lord. Let's do Falling Feathers. And take you out. Holy Smite for you. I have completely lost track of where I was supposed to go in this, by the way. I know there's a map function. I figured that out while grinding. I'm embarrassed by how long it took for me to figure out, hey, there might be a map function to this roguelike. But hey, guess what? I did it. Anyway, a lot of the death monsters, as I was talking about earlier, seem to have pretty sweet designs to me. And I guess I could speak to that as some of my favorite. I don't know if anybody else watching enjoys the Dungeons and the Dragons, but surprise, surprise, the Dangerous Navigator here does. And I always thought some of the more imaginative designs that you could get in D&D um, came from the undead. Interestingly enough, like there's a lot of really great undead monster designs in D&D. It's one of the reasons that one of my favorite books from third edition, or well, it's technically 3.5, but whatever. One of my favorite books from that is Libris Mortis, the undead book. There's all kinds of cool monster designs in it, like the Angel of Decay or the I'm blanking on it, but the giant aborted god fetus, which that line by itself has done a fantastic job of making sure the YouTube's going to push me way down on the algorithm. But there you go. That's one of that is a favorite. Um, it's the something Scion. I can't remember. I don't have the right to purchase from her yet. I think we've got this floor, as big as it is, we actually have it fully cleared out. This music is really calming. I could see this being like a favorite floor of mine to get on the randoms for grinding, just because of how tranquil it is. Okay. You know what? Let's do something. Um, yeah. I never really do that, and I think it kind of holds us back. And I don't know why. I have enough granite that shouldn't be an issue. Skeleton sniper. When this creature attacks, it has 50% chance to deal 200% more damage. Okay, that's not as spectacular as I was kind of hoping. Anyways, we'll teleport back to Siralim. We got some new friends here that we can eventually raise up. I think I've got a pretty decent idea of how I want to try to approach things moving forward. Actually, let's take a look at something. Because I was just talking about how I don't have a lot of... Yeah, exactly. I don't have a lot of light monsters. I had the Blood Crusader... the Ancient Spirit, and Terra Vulpes. Um, Terra Vulpes is actually pretty good. I was using it. I was using it in one of my in my B squad. Its ability to just start the battle spamming spells, very powerful, very great. Um, Anyways, I've got a couple of things to consider as we move forward. I think with this crew, I'm pretty happy with. I want to see if I could get a good B squad going and possibly show them off one day. So in the meantime, thank you all so much for tuning in, checking out, and I hope you guys stay around for more.